Gundam is one of, if not the most iconic anime franchises of all time. It's a truly enormous franchise with dozens of series and movies spanning nearly 50 years. The first time Gundam blessed American television was in the year 2000 with the Toonami broadcast of Gundam Wing. And since then, Gundam has found a second home in America. Several other Gundam entries aired on American television, and several more were released on VHS, DVD, and eventually Blu-ray. Nearly every Gundam show and movie has received a North American home media release. So if someone wanted to watch the entire Gundam franchise, it should be easy, right? Let's go to Crunchyroll store and see what we can buy. Well, there are some really cool things here. Gundam Seed Freedom is coming to 4K, which is exciting. Oh, and Endless Waltz has a Japanese 4K release, which Crunchyroll is importing and selling on their store. It's not really a North American release, but it's a cool option. But do you notice something? There are only 8 items here. That barely makes a dent in the Gundam catalog. And other online stores aren't much better. Okay, so it might be hard to buy Gundam, but what if you don't care about collecting and just want to stream it? Let's go back to Crunchyroll. Well, that's certainly better, and I would even say that's a good selection, but it's still far from everything. So maybe watching Gundam isn't as easy as it seems. Let's get to the point of the video. How do you watch all of Gundam, and how much does it cost? I'm going to go through every major entry in the franchise and we'll see if you can stream it and or buy it physically. I'll include prices, and in the end we can total it all up so we can find the cost of watching Gundam in 2026. A few notes before we begin. We are only going to use legal methods. If you want to pirate, then the cost is $0. There you go, you found your answer, you're welcome. Anyway, in addition to only using legal methods, we're going to focus on the United States. Sorry to everyone else, but I don't know what your options are. So North American physical releases and streaming options available in the US. And I won't be taking VPNs into consideration. If you want to, that's fine, go for it. That's just a huge rabbit hole beyond the scope of this video. So the way I'll do this is I'll tell you if each show or movie is available to stream, and I'll tell you where to stream it and the monthly subscription price. When totaling the cost, I'll assume that you will watch one show per month, so each show will cost 1 month's subscription to watch. Movies available on streaming won't be added to the total cost, as you can easily watch them in the same month that you watch a show. For physical releases, I looked at sold items on eBay and found an average price based on the 5 lowest prices. I only looked at listings for the complete series, so no individual volumes or parts. I didn't account for factors like condition or different editions, and I only looked at official North American releases. No bootlegs and no imports. This isn't super scientific, but there isn't really a perfect way to do this. Of course, if an item is still in print, I'll tell you the lowest price I found from a normal retailer. Oh, and one last thing. This is the last one, I promise. The official Gundam YouTube channel, Gundam Channel International, always has some Gundam shows and movies available for free. The problem is that these come and go very frequently, so nothing is guaranteed. I could tell you what's available right now, but that might change next week. So I won't be taking this channel into consideration, but you should definitely check it out for some free Gundam. Anyway, sorry for the long preamble, let's start at the beginning with the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Editor's note, I lied. I have one more thing to add. After recording this video, Crunchyroll raised their subscription prices, so now the lowest tier is $9.99. I will say it's $7.99 several times throughout the video, but just know that it's now $9.99. I did update the totals at the end, so everything is accurate. I could have just recorded everything again, but this is a good reminder that everything in this video is a snapshot in time, and could change in a year, a month, or a week. Also, I'm too lazy to record again. Anyway, back to the video. Mobile Suit Gundam can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $138 and the average Blu-ray price is $225. Mobile Suit Gundam was compiled into 3 films, and unlike most compilations, these are actually really good. Unfortunately, these aren't available for streaming. The average DVD price is $60 and the average Blu-ray price is $94. Zeta Gundam can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $118 and the average Blu-ray price is $173. Zeta Gundam was also compiled into 3 movies, but they added new scenes and made some major changes to the finale. I advise watching these only if you have seen the show. These aren't available on streaming, but if you want to buy them, the average DVD price is $64 and the average Blu-ray price is $83. Double Zeta Gundam can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, it's only on Blu-ray with an average cost of $190. Char's Counterattack is also streaming on Crunchyroll. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $23 and the average Blu-ray price is $67. Mobile Suit SD Gundam is a comedy OVA series that has never been officially released in North America. If you want to watch this, you'll have to use some alternative methods. Gundam 0080 War in the Pocket is unavailable on streaming. The average DVD price is $50 and the average Blu-ray price is $93. Gundam F91 isn't available on streaming either. The average DVD price is $34 and the average Blu-ray price is $60. Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory isn't available on streaming. The average DVD price is $69 and the average Blu-ray price is $92. The Blu-ray also includes a compilation movie. Mobile Suit Victory Gundam isn't available on streaming. The average DVD price is $120 and the average Blu-ray price is $200. Mobile Fighter G Gundam can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. The average DVD price is $130 and the average Blu-ray price is $174. Gundam Wing can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. The average DVD price is $94 and the average Blu-ray price is $311. Gundam the 8th MS Team can be streamed on Hulu for $12.99. The average DVD price is $81 and the average Blu-ray price is $137. There's also a compilation movie for this, which is included in the Blu-ray set. The DVD for the movie has an average price of $30. After War Gundam X can be streamed for free on Tubi TV. This is in standard definition, so it won't look great, but free is free. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $150 and the average Blu-ray price is $560. Yeah, I think you should just go with the free option. Gundam Wing Endless Waltz can be streamed on Crunchyroll. The average DVD price is $21 and the average Blu-ray price is $104. It is also included in the Gundam Wing Ultra Edition Blu-ray. As we saw earlier, Crunchyroll is importing and selling the Japanese 4K, but that's a Japanese release, so it won't be counted in our total. But if you want to buy it, go for it. It's $89.99 and comes out next month. Just be aware that the extras are not subtitled. Turn A Gundam isn't available on streaming. The average DVD price is $146 and the average Blu-ray price is $252. The 50 episodes of Turn A were compiled into 2 movies. Do you think that's a good idea? I don't think that's a good idea. But Sunrise thought it was a fantastic idea for some reason. If you want to buy them, the average DVD price is $44 and the average Blu-ray price is $89. G Savior is a Canadian live-action Gundam movie. People like to clown on it, but it's not that bad. It's just a normal level of bad. It's only available on DVD for an average price of $16. Gundam Evolve is an anthology series that is only available on DVD. The average price is $384. Gundam Seed can be streamed on Netflix for $7.99 with ads. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $120 and the average Blu-ray price is $165. Gundam Seed was compiled into 3 films and they aren't available on streaming. If you want to buy them, they're included in the Gundam Seed Ultra Edition Blu-ray, or you can buy them separately on DVD for an average price of $35. Superior Gundam Defense Force, also called SD Gundam in the West, is only available on DVD. The first half was released as individual volumes, and the second half was released as a set. I found no listings for the entire series bundled together, so I don't have a price estimate. We're going to skip this show when totaling up the costs. Gundam MS Igloo isn't on streaming. The average Blu-ray price is $64. There is a DVD, but I found no listings on eBay, so I have no price estimate. Gundam Seed Destiny can be streamed on Netflix for $7.99 with ads. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $92 and the average Blu-ray price is $348. Gundam Seed Destiny was compiled into 4 films and they aren't available on streaming. If you want to buy them, they're included in the Gundam Seed Destiny Ultra Edition Blu-ray, or you can buy them separately on DVD for an average price of $56. Gundam Seed CE-73 Stargazer is an OVA and it's not available on streaming. It is included in the Gundam Seed Destiny Ultra Edition Blu-ray, or you can buy it separately on Blu-ray for an average price of $64. Gundam 00 can be streamed subbed on Crunchyroll for $7.99 or dubbed on Hulu for $12.99. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $81 and the average Blu-ray price is $234. Gundam 00 was compiled into 3 OVAs known as Gundam 00 Special Edition. These aren't available on streaming. If you want to buy them, the average DVD price is $27 and the average Blu-ray price is $62. They were also included in the Gundam 00 Ultra Edition Blu-ray. Gundam Unicorn is an OVA series that can be streamed on Hulu for $12.99. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $97 and the average Blu-ray price is $126. Gundam Unicorn was recut into a TV series called Gundam Unicorn Re-0096. It can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99 and is unavailable on DVD and Blu-ray. SD Gundam Sangokuden Brave Battle Warriors is an SD Gundam series that isn't available on streaming or physical media. You'll have to find it some other way. Gundam 00 Awakening of the Trailblazer can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $25.97 and the average Blu-ray price is $41. It was also included in the Gundam 00 Ultra Edition Blu-ray. Gunpla Builders Beginning G is an OVA series and it isn't available on streaming. However, it is still available on Blu-ray at many retailers, and the lowest price I found was $19.99 on Crunchyroll. Gundam Age can be streamed on Tubi TV for free. Again, this is in standard definition, so it won't look great, but it's still free. If you want to buy it, the average Blu-ray price is $210. There is a DVD release, but I found no sold listings for it on eBay, so I don't have a price estimate. Gundam Age was partially compiled into a movie, Gundam Age Memory of Eden. This is unavailable on streaming, but if you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $31 and the average Blu-ray price is $69. Gundam Build Fighters can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, the average DVD price is $80 and the average Blu-ray price is $89. Gundam-san is a short comedy series that isn't available on streaming. If you want to buy it, it's still available on Blu-ray at many retailers, and the lowest price I found was $19.99 at Crunchyroll. Gundam Reconquista in G isn't available on streaming. It's only available on Blu-ray with an average price of $94. It was compiled into 5 movies, but those are not available on streaming or physically. Gundam Build Fighters Try can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. It's available on Blu-ray with an average price of $33. Gundam The Origin is an OVA series that can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, it is available on Blu-ray with an average price of $147. Gundam The Origin was recut into a TV series which can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. It does not have a physical release. Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, it's available on Blu-ray with an average price of $242. Gundam Thunderbolt is an ONA series which is not available on streaming or physically. However, the ONAs were compiled into 2 movies which are available on Blu-ray with an average price of $168. Gundam Twilight Axis is an ONA series which is not available on streaming or physically. However, the ONAs were compiled into a movie which is available on Blu-ray with an average price of $41. Gundam Build Fighters Special Disc is a Blu-ray containing 7 OVAs, these being Island Wars, GM's Counterattack, and 5 episodes of Gundam Build Fighters Battlelog. None of these are available on streaming, but if you want to buy the Blu-ray, the average price is $62. Gundam Build Divers can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, the average Blu-ray price is $82. Gundam Narrative is a film that can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, the average Blu-ray price is $40. SD Gundam World Sengoku Souketsuden is another SD Gundam series that has never been released in the West. You will have to find some other way to watch it. Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, there is a Blu-ray, I have it right here. But I found no eBay listings for it, and I didn't find it for sale anywhere else either, so I can't really give you a price estimate. SD Gundam World Heroes can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. It doesn't have a physical release, but at least you can stream this one. Gundam Hathaway is a series of films that isn't complete yet. The first one can be streamed on Netflix for $7.99 with ads. The second film just came out in Japan and should have a US theatrical release in the future. Gundam Breaker Battlelog is an ONA series that is not available on streaming or physically. You will have to find another way to watch it. Kukuru's Doan's Island is a film that can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, it's still available from several retailers. The lowest price I found was $25.12 from Amazon, Target, and Walmart. Gundam The Witch from Mercury can be streamed on Crunchyroll for $7.99. If you want to buy it, it's a Crunchyroll exclusive, being sold for $139.96. Gundam Build Metaverse is an ONA series that is not available on streaming or physically. You will need to find another way to watch it. Gundam Seed Freedom is a film that can be streamed on Netflix for $7.99 with ads. If you want to buy it, a 4K UHD Blu-ray is coming out in April with a price of $31.98 on Crunchyroll. Gundam Silver Phantom is a virtual reality film and it's only available through the Meta Store for $17.99. I will include this in the total, but I won't include the cost of a VR headset. Gundam Requiem for Vengeance is a Netflix original series, which of course means you will need a Netflix subscription for $7.99 with ads. There is no physical release. Gundam G-Quux can be streamed on Amazon Prime Video for $14.99 and there is no physical release. The first 3 episodes were compiled into a theatrical film, which had US screenings, but it's not available on streaming or physically. Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Urder Hunt Special Edition Path of the Little Challenger is a compilation of cutscenes from the Urder Hunt mobile game. It was screened in US theaters as a double feature with Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, however, it's not available on streaming or physically. Alright, that should be everything. Now to total everything up. But when you think about it, there are different ways to total up the cost. So let's do the cost of watching everything, the cost of watching just the titles available on streaming, and the cost of collecting physical releases. First, the cost of watching Gundam. For this, I'm taking the cheapest way of watching each show or movie and adding them all up. Movies on streaming will be considered freebies since you will already be subscribed to watch the shows. Each show will add a month of subscription to the total cost. For entries with multiple methods to watch, I chose the best method, so you don't need to watch the same thing twice. So in total, the cost of watching Gundam in 2026 is $1,581.60. That's insane. But you know what's also insane? The price for Gundam Evolve. It's a DVD-only anthology and it's $384.32. You don't need to watch this, it's nothing critical. Yes, there are plenty of other entries in the Gundam franchise that can be skipped, but this one is so expensive and it's really not important at all. I'm going to say that you should absolutely skip this one, and let's bring the total down to $1,197.28. Still outrageous, but at least it doesn't have that absurd outlier making it worse. If you want a more reasonable total, let's add up everything on streaming. This is good for anyone who doesn't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a single Blu-ray. And most of the important stuff is on streaming, though you are definitely missing out by skipping Turn A Gundam. So again, movies are freebies, and for entries with multiple ways to watch, I chose the best method. So the total cost of watching everything available on streaming is $222.79. Really, that isn't bad considering how much you're watching. This is a very reasonable method, even if it does mean missing out on some of the franchise. Now I want to talk to the collectors, the crazy people who fill their shelves with Gundam. How much would it cost to collect all the physical releases? Well, there are 2 ways to go about this. You may be someone who wants to own everything, but you don't care about video quality. So DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, it doesn't matter to you. Let's total up the cost of collecting, but we'll pick the cheapest option for each entry. And this time we'll collect everything: compilation movies, insanely expensive Gundam Evolve DVDs, everything. If it had a physical release, we're including it. But we'll leave out streaming-only shows. And the total cost of collecting on a budget is $4,110.79. Again, that's the total when you go for the cheapest physical release possible for each entry. Of course, some titles only have one release, so the expensive ones did jack up the price. But we aren't done yet. Now I'm talking to the truly insane people. The ones who will throw away their life savings on anime Blu-rays that they will probably never watch. People just like me. Nah, I bought my collection when it was still in print, so the prices were much more reasonable. I can't tell you how to spend your money, but I don't recommend this. We're going to total up the cost of buying everything in the best format. So it's Blu-rays all the way, except for the odd DVD-only release. And the total for buying all of Gundam in the best possible quality is $6,034.39. That's about a 50% increase from the budget collector total. I'll show you all the totals together so you can get a better idea of which route you want to take. Again, I can't tell you how to spend your money, but I think it's best to really think things through before buying anything. Try to use some strategy. Maybe swap some discs with friends, maybe watch movies together, things like that. And again, please check out the official Gundam YouTube channel. With some time and patience, you can probably watch a good chunk of Gundam for free. The goal of this video isn't to encourage you to go out and spend a bunch of money. I personally think the prices on most of these DVDs and Blu-rays are unacceptable. Some are fine, like Char's Counterattack is $67 on Blu-ray. That's a bit pricey, but it's a truly amazing movie. Meanwhile, Gundam Seed Destiny is $348 on Blu-ray. That's a crazy price for, let's stop here and be nice to the 5 Gundam Seed Destiny fans out there. Ultimately, I want you to know that you don't have to pay these prices. You can still enjoy several Gundam shows on streaming, and there are even free options like Tubi TV and YouTube. Collecting is nice, I love to collect anime, but it's not necessary. A shelf full of Blu-rays does not make you a bigger fan. Thank you for watching. Let me know your favorite Gundam series or movies in the comments. Also, if you have other tips for watching Gundam on a budget, please share. I would love to hear it. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe for more anime home media content.